Hey y'all. The Treesus Show.
Oh, hey YouTubes. Check this thing out. The cottonwood we found on our travels. I've always really been into cottonwood trees, and I've always kind of wanted to show you guys some cool trees that we found on our travels. So this one I've seen for many years. We are headed to California, just outside of Battle Mountain. If you're ever on the freeway right here, you'll see this thing. As close as we can get right now, because the water's a little too cold to walk over. You know, maybe in the middle of the summer we'll get over to that thing one day. But I want to tell you about the cottonwoods. Cottonwood trees, I think, have a lot of American history and symbolism behind them. This one's called a Fremont cottonwood, and this would be a grand example of what they call a traveler's tree. And a traveler's tree was these big cottonwoods. They'd find places right next to rivers like this, and they'd grow all big and shit, and they'd have all this shade, and the travelers would stop in these trees when they're going across the plains of America, and they would find some respite in the shade. So this one is, I don't know, probably about 80-90 feet tall. It's got a very nice DBH there, at least 6 feet. You know, pretty big. So this would be a great example of what we had seen in America all across the plains pre-industrialization. Cottonwood trees were used a lot by the early settlers of America to build their homes because the wood is really light and it's really easy to work with. Rots pretty easy though, so a lot of those original structures that were made out of cottonwood you're not seeing anymore. Those things are gone. The Native Americans, they would tear the bark apart, and it comes off in like stringy pieces. They'd make sandals and purses and bags and all sorts of things. You could also grind up the bark and make some sort of poultice for, you know, being sick or whatever. You know, so that's the cottonwood tree. This is one that I've had my eyes on for years and years and years, so I thought I'd just stop by and give you a little view. That's tree.
I don't excavator and 14 dudes coming behind you.
Yep.
Nigga, you gay.
Oh, hey y'all, Treesus. So what I am going to show you is just some kind of things that we did and around the property and, you know, not around the property, what am I even talking about? Listen, we were there at James Lowell's place doing tree cuts. We went, cut a bunch of dead oaks, we trimmed an elm, played a bunch of darts. So I'll just kind of show you all that stuff and then that'll be the episode. And then after that, we kind of keep moving around Cali. So a lot more to come. Thanks for watching, and have a good day. You tie on that orange rope. We'll just run a natural crotch. Grab the rope. Hold it. You good? Clearance, not appearance. I said clearance, not appearance. I could have done that for you.
I was giving you a break, homie. Now take a break. Rest. I guess, yeah, you just reach out and cut that and I can grab it.
Cool. Reach out, cut me. Do the whole thing, eh? Good? Sitting here doing my edit in my little maker space. It's a bit of a mess. And I was like watching that video, and a lot of you are probably like, oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Treesus, yay. Good job, you cut the tree. And some of you will be like, damn, some lazy ass fucking work. And I'll actually admit that, yeah, that's some pretty fucking lazy work. And kind of watching back on it, I'm not too stoked with myself on it, but I'm still going to put it out there. So it's up to you to like spot all the lazy things that I did. And it really wasn't too much. I mean, there's a bit of one-handing going on, but mostly like the laziest thing was not securing my second tie-in point. Now, I feel very confident with a chainsaw, but that's kind of what kills you, right? Is like that feeling of confidence and that you can get over yourself. So doing these videos is a nice ordeal for me because I'm now watching my work play back and going, yeah, you know what? You could do better. So anyways, that's what I'm going to try to do. And if you want to come spank me on the booty for my most recent work, sure, that's fine. All right, y'all. So here at the Tree Truck for Tree Cut, we're in Utah, but I'm beginning to like the idea of putting together some afterthoughts on these videos and throwing them in. And so after my kind of lazy work, I'm going to throw in a clip that's a little bit more of I would call a redemption. And if you've watched the video to this far, I want to say thank you. I really appreciate that. This is going to be a bit of a longer video, but I don't care. I've got so much footage to put out there over the next couple of weeks. I just kind of got to get this stuff out. And on that note, I want to say, take the time to watch the longer videos and stop like kind of getting yourself stuck in all these shorts. I've been trying to do that myself, and I've noticed that if I can just stick through the longer videos and see the whole story, the 30-40 minute videos, YouTube videos, I get a lot more out of it, and I actually end up feeling more satisfied. And I'm not telling you that you need to watch my video all the way to the end so you'll feel more satisfied. I'm just saying I think that's something that we could all start doing that would help improve, you know, the nature in which we use these devices and what we're getting out of it. So this next clip is me setting up a 3-to-1 system. Well, actually, it's like a 5. It's 4 pulleys opposing each other. So whatever amount that is, I'll look it up and put it on the screen. But halfway through, I noticed that my system is it's all like kind of tangled and twisted up. So I take it apart and I like get it so it's good, right? And this is kind of a better example of what it really takes to be a professional in any field, and that's making sure that your systems and your mode of operations are very precise and they're done correctly. And that's the biggest difference between like a professional and somebody who is not a professional. So on that note, so check out this, you know, thing, stuff. Watch this next, you know, 10-15 minute clip of me setting up a 3-to-1 and putting a tree on the ground. The tree was definitely leaning towards the road, and so we figured we could dump the tree off its side, more or less, but we had to use that system with a rope jack and a bunch of wedges. So it was a big tree. Here we go. Be untied, you know.
I don't remember how to do it. It's been a long time.
I know, yeah, we could do that. Here, let me see that.
Crash! Stop! Bring it here.
Try to keep in mind when you're setting up mechanical advantage.
I'd say the biggest, most important thing is making sure that you're tying knots that you can undo, because when you do a mechanical advantage, you're putting so much force on these ropes that the knots come real tight. So use knots that are easy to untie, like a butterfly or a variation of a bow line. Now we'll go back through that other pulley and then come back through this. Around that sheave, just like that. Yep. All right, now that's got to go back through the other one. And then this will go back to the rope jack. Yeah, keep going. Keep coming. We got to get all these twists out. What? Nope. Yeah, here, let her down. Study it for a second. Yeah. Yeah, just trying to get that untwisted real quick. All right, just take it out of those pulleys. I'm gonna redo the system. Another sling.
Hey, can't you just hook that and then tie the rope back to that?
Yeah. Here, come over here. It really is trying to lean out that way.
Yeah.
Right, that's why I'm done cutting. Nap time.